Hi, I'm Elizabeth Bessie Coleman, but many people call me Brave Bessie. You're probably wondering what I did that was so brave, and that's what makes my life so interesting. I was the first African American female pilot to earn her international license. I flew at the same time as Amelia Earhart, but did not get the same recognition as her. I was born on January 26, 1892. I grew up in a large family, and I was child number 12 of 13. We lived in Texas on a farm, but I never got to go to school for a full school year because the cotton harvest always got in the way. Regardless, I still studied hard enough by myself to graduate high school on time. After high school, I started working as a laundress, doing other people's laundry to save money. When I had enough money, I attended Langston University in Oklahoma. Sadly, after one semester, I had to leave because I ran out of money. Then I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I moved with my brothers to Chicago. And I decided I wanted to be a pilot. In Chicago, I made a friend named Robert Abbott, and he encouraged me to go to France to get my pilot's license because they are not racist over there at the time, and they would allow me to attend their school. So as scared as I was, that's what I did. I headed off to France, and after 9 long, very busy months, I took the test and I got my international pilot's license. And headed back to America. Once I got home, I had 2 things on my mind. 1 was to make money flying, and 2 was to open up a flight school for African Americans. Well, I found out that the only way to make good money flying was to do stunt shows, so I had to head back to France to get more training. Once I was finished in France, I came back and started performing right away. In 1923, I had bought my first plane and was heading to the West Coast to perform in a show when I crashed. My injuries had me in the hospital for 3 months, and to be honest, the thought of flying really scared me. But nonetheless, 18 months later, I had had enough money from sponsors to buy another plane. Once I started performing, I had huge successes in the South, mainly in Texas, where I was originally from. By the summer of 1925, my shows were so successful and bringing in so much money, I had enough money to put another down payment on a second plane. I also had enough money to start my own flight school. I was extremely excited about being able to open up this flight school to allow other African Americans the same possibilities. My last flight occurred on April 30th, 1926. My mechanic Wills was piloting the plane as I sat as a passenger to survey the area. The next day I was going to do a stunt that required me to parachute out of my plane. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt because I had to lean over the side of the plane to survey the area and look for an open spot that I would jump the next day. When we reached the altitude of 1,000 feet, my plane entered a nosedive and subsequently a tailspin, which threw me out. Moments later, Wills crashed as well. We both died. Reports say that a wrench was lodged in the controls of the plane, and that is why Wills was not able to regain control from the nosedive. After my death, I had 3 memorials in my honor, in which thousands of people attended.